tired of living paycheck to paycheck, if you're tired of not having enough money for that Christmas present you want to get your family, if you're tired of not having enough money to buy the house you've always wanted to buy, now is your time to do it. This is your first step toward financial freedom and independence.
And I've talked to a lot of people so far that wanted to sign up. And you know what the number one thing I tell them is?
What's that?
I say, don't sign up. Don't sign up if you're not serious about making this a business. Do not sign up if you think that you can just double your money over 1 week or over a period of selling. This is going to be a life-changing event. And we only want people to join our dream team that are serious about creating wealth for themselves personally. That's why we have labored to put together a website.
Yep. Joining the dream team is different than joining any other team. We have a website, it's mca.biz, and you get your very own marketing website where we've custom created the graphics. It's all high resolution. It's beautiful. You get access to our mobile applications and our training center.
Mobile applications, iPhone, it's optimized for the iPhone 5. We've got the iPad app that we'll show you in a little bit. What else are we offering?
Our training center, it's step-by-step how to get set up and then how to market your business. So we're not going to leave you high and dry, just hanging there on the edge. After all this excitement, it's what do I do next? And it's all answered for you as part of the dream team, really.
So you're on this page and you're looking at the business opportunity. But one of the most important things that I want to share with you right now before you sign up is the benefits that come with Motor Club of America. In order to sell anything or to refer people to any product, you need to become knowledgeable. Most people want to jump in this thing without any knowledge of the actual product. So let's just take the next few minutes. It's worth your time to invest in the actual products of Motor Club of America. The first thing I want to say is Motor Club of America was established in 1926. Our parent company, TVC Matrix, is managing this whole Motor Club of America. They are the ones that are providing the service. That's where you would get paid from. Or if somebody that signs up for the group, they need any questions answered, they would call TVC Matrix. But Motor Club of America itself has been in the United States and Canada since 1926. The very first thing that you're going to get with your Motor Club benefits is 24/7 roadside assistance. At MCA, it's a priority to get you up and running again. We will either tow your vehicle up to 100 miles to the destination of your choice, or we will reimburse you up to $100. Say you lock your keys in the car, say you need gas, or your tire just needs to be changed, or something of that nature. 24/7, every member receives a card with a phone number on it that would give them access to this roadside assistance. This service right here is worth $19.95 a month.
With our amazing roadside assistance, you can also expect the same kind of coverage for your RV, your motorcycle, your boat, livestock trailer, or even your dually pickup, which is pretty amazing because a lot of roadside assistance programs are limited, but ours is not.
And what I love are the added benefits. So say you break down and you're out of town, you're on vacation. You don't want to have to worry about getting a rental car or finding a place to stay overnight. Well, Motor Club of America will reimburse you up to $500 for travel assistance. That includes meals, transportation, rental car, and lodging. So they're there when you're most in need.
And everything you will notice as we continue to go, every one of these products is worth the $19 you pay per month, or the $19.95 you pay per month. This service alone, use it one time, and it's paid for 2 years of your service. The next thing that is very interesting and that a lot of people use is the trip planning and travel services. You can plan any trip, makes it so much easier if you use the MCA travel service and discounts. You can get directions, you can call in for directions, you can get airline discounts, hotel info and discounts, any maps or brochures that you might need for any trip that you're going on. It's just another perk that they have. The next one is a more serious service that we offer.
Absolutely. With Motor Club of America, one of the benefits is a guaranteed arrest bond certificate. So your membership card will be accepted as a cash bond up to $500 in the event you're involved in a traffic violation. And you know what? Who hasn't been involved in a traffic violation, be it speeding or maybe you accidentally run that red light? Your membership card will be accepted as a cash bond up to $500.
Yep, that's right, Paul. And say for some reason you're arrested in one of those situations, Motor Club of America offers up to $25,000 in bail bond funds. Now, like I said, these are services you can't buy anywhere else, and these are services that people are going to keep for years.
Yeah, and then if you are in trouble because of a moving violation or something like that comes into your life and something so horrible happens, like charges for negligent homicide or manslaughter from a traffic accident. Hey, folks, this stuff actually does happen. The reality of it is that most people don't even think about this until it happens. But MCA has already thought about it for you. You can receive up to $200 for covered moving violations and $2,000 for criminal charges. So this is a service that you and your family do not want to be without.
I think Brian knows somebody that actually used the reimbursed legal fees to help get out of a ticket that they were in, where they actually were innocent. They didn't actually speed.
Yeah, and that happens a lot. It's a really good program for people that get caught in a place that they never thought they would be. And Motor Club of America is there for you 24/7.
Yep. Now, the legal services, that's one thing that I love, because when you really get serious about Motor Club of America and you want to upgrade to gold or platinum memberships, the legal services offered are so well-rounded, and they provide everything you need to set up your business and to protect yourself. If you need a legal letter written or if you need phone consultation, legal services are there.
And I'll say, Brian, too, one of my family members was wanting to set up a will and a trust. And I told him, I said, why don't you sign up for Motor Club of America? It would cost you for this service, for the gold or platinum, either $29 or $39. And that one fee will save you just to set up a trust. In these legal discounts and services, that one alone is worth it. And one thing I will say, since we're talking about these legal services, is that my sister unfortunately found herself in a place where she needed to file for divorce. And the legal services at MCA helped her do that. They walked her through this process. So it's just more than just a motor club. This offers legal services. And I'm not even going to talk to you yet. Let's not even tell them about what else they get to be involved in with the gold or platinum package. Let's keep going through the benefits.
It's pretty awesome.
It is, absolutely. Well, if in fact your vehicle is stolen, Motor Club of America will pay $5,000 as a reward in the event your vehicle is stolen, which is an amazing incentive to help recover it. And they work with local authorities to recover your vehicle.
You just pop the sign out there. If your car is stolen, put it on post and things. $5,000 reward. I mean, could you do that today without that?
Oh, no, absolutely. You need Motor Club for that amazing benefit.
And what I love is how we're just blowing the competitors out of the water here. Not only do we provide you with roadside assistance for your dually pickup or your livestock trailer, but also if someone steals your livestock, saddle, livestock trailers, tractors, or farm equipment, there's a reward that we offer for those items being found.
Up to $500.
Yep.
So that's just above and beyond. And this is an important one. This next benefit is an important one in the time that we live. It's credit card protection. If you are a victim of a lost or stolen credit card, MCA will reimburse you for the financial loss up to $1,000. So this is important because those credit cards, in the time that we live, people are trying to steal those even more and more. So Motor Club of America is up to date with these benefits. They're relevant for today. And every person who signs up for Motor Club of America can have use of these services.
Another amazing benefit is our amazing pharmacy discounts, our vision savings plans, and of course our dental savings plans. At most pharmacies, you can receive 60% off on generic prescriptions and then 25% off brand name prescriptions. There's also vision savings available. That's 60% off for vision care and products like frames and lenses, and then 15% off for ophthalmology services such as LASIK, which my wife is dying to use. So we can't wait. We joined MCA actually just mainly for this.
Well, and what's interesting about this program is I had a person who has signed up with us, with the Dream Team. They used the prescription card this weekend. Their wife was prescribed a drug that was $100 drug, and they were able to receive the generic and a discount on that. It literally took that from $100 to
$4.
$4.
Yeah, $4.
$4. The problem and the thing that we need to get out there, us as a Dream Team, we have to show that these services are relevant for everyday life.
Absolutely.
Now comes an interesting part. When we were talking earlier about the gold or the platinum package, What this is doing is it's offering you more benefits than the other packages. The Platinum service, in addition to everything that we just mentioned, will offer you a 10% discount on auto-related maintenance services. So if you need to go to Jiffy Lube or Mako, paint and body,
better get
anything,
Mako.
oil changes, all of these thousands of other facilities that will offer you a discount just for holding a Platinum membership card. It's awesome.
If you're a member more than 100 miles away from your home and in a medical emergency, you'll receive unique benefits that include care for minors, medical repatriation, emergency evacuation, legal referrals, medical evaluation, of course, medical consultation, prescription assistant, return for mortal remains, hospital admission guarantees, plus so much more travel emergency assistance.
It's really all inclusive, covers so much. And people ask, what happens if I'm hurt at home or at work or when I'm out playing? Well, Motor Club of America doesn't just cover you on the road, covers you at home, at work, in other states. It doesn't matter. I mean, you are covered with all of these benefits.
It's awesome, 24/7. And then now this gets to the part, this next one, emergency reimbursement benefits. This is one that all of us can identify with. If you've ever been to the emergency room, you know how expensive it is.
Oh, my goodness.
And beyond being expensive, it takes away from your time at work where you can be earning more money. Well, this program with Motor Club of America, if you have to go to the emergency room or trauma center or anything of that nature, you will receive a $500 check for anything that pertains to that. This covers up to 4 visits per year if there are 4 accidents.
That's $2,000.
It is. It more than pays for the benefit. It's better to have it. It's a life assurance.
But you got to mention the daily hospital benefits. As an MCA member, you'll receive $150 per day, up to 365 consecutive days for hospital room and board as a result of an injury that you sustained while you were covered in an accident. That means if you're in an accident, you have an injury, you go to the hospital, and MCA will pay you $150 a day to help cover those expenses and help cover the missed pay you're receiving as a result of not going to work.
Yeah, and really, MCA helps you plan for the worst as well. We have an accidental death benefit. If you're in an accident that results in death, your family will receive an added benefit of $10,000 to help cover expenses.
I tell you what, the average cost of a funeral today is well over $10,000.
Well, and if it was an accidental death, you can actually receive up to $50,000 in coverage to help with the expenses if your death occurs due to an accident.
Wow.
If you enroll, you can have the 3 different options. It's not just a $50,000 option. You can break it up. It can be for the principal sum for the named member, the person that is signed up for the plan, or they can break it out to $25,000 to their member and the spouse.
Wow.
Or even if you wanted to, you could break it down to $30,000 for the member, $15,000 for the spouse, $3,500 for each child. It's a great option. This is beyond a motor club benefit program. Let's talk some more about the Platinum membership and what it includes.
Wow, as you can see there on your screen, the Platinum membership is just all inclusive. It includes all the amazing benefits we just went over. And it's amazing that they're offering this Platinum membership for only $39.99. That is absolutely amazing.
In the Platinum membership, it isn't just those benefits. On the business side, you actually are put into what's called the matrix.
Yeah, and the matrix system, the way that I describe it to everybody, because people ask all the time, well, what is the matrix? How does it work? If I sign up for the Platinum, I know that I am automatically qualified to receive a check every month on the 15th for the matrix. I kind of explain it like this. It is profit sharing in one of the most successful businesses in America. Motor Club of America, to help you retain people, to help you stay in the program, is willing to let you share in the profits of the company. You don't have to do anything except for sign up for a gold or platinum membership and pay the $39 per month. And when you do that, you are automatically enrolled in the matrix. So you can still sell the product and make $80 referral